The Swedish underground rap scene has always flourished, from the Latin kings and Petter to Young Lean and Blade. With every decade though, it feels like the underground completely changes sound, and the new generation of youths start new collectives. And if there's any collective that deserves the #1 spot as the hottest new thing in the underground in my country, Sweden, it's gotta be BNO, an acronym for Boys Nights Out. They used to go by the name Sheer Sky Bureau back in 2018, but for now we'll call them BNO. BNO's roster has changed throughout time, but the current active members, from what I can garner by browsing through the subreddits and Instagram, are producers Scary, Opal, Tahir, and Wither, and rappers Swoopy, Div, Buffalo Bang, Spire Me, and SJ Lily. Rapper K Bry is still active in the group, but doesn't release solo projects anymore, and instead focuses more on curating artwork or makes music with the band Olika, in which Buffalo Bang and Spire Me are also a part of. Rapper Lil Dovas was also a part of BNO, and had another collective called Emo Gang Movement with K Bry, but quit music to pursue a career in teaching. There was also another member called Humpy that was a part of BNO back in the SSB era, but he's long quit music and has been ghost for a while. But no matter who the members are, BNO has always been authentic and raw. It all started through online gaming, where Swoopy, Div, Buffalo Bang, and Spire and Me met through World of Warcraft and quickly became friends, in which later transpired into making music together. And that's really what BNO is. A group of friends from Sweden that just happen to share a passion in making good music. Sound familiar? Now, everyone defines music in a different manner, and the emotions they feel from different tracks differ from person to person. Every BNO member has very different sounding music. Swoopy has very happy-go-lucky, aloof sounding, high energy raps with light-hearted lyrics and funky beats. Div's music seems to have a very emotional, melodic style of almost singy rapping, with the auto-tune seamlessly caressing his vocals. Buffalo Bang's music is, well, I feel like I'd be doing him injustice by just classifying it as rap music. I don't really know how to classify it as. From what I've listened, his music just perfectly embodies what sorrow feels like. Listen to him for yourself, especially his projects Losing Streak or Nerd Tactics. Spire Me is a tough one too. Can't really be boxed in the genre of rap. I feel like back when Spire Me used to go by Loveboy, he was focusing primarily on rap music. But as of late, it seems like he's taken a different approach, which I can't really pinpoint. I feel like I can't even describe his music because every answer is just wrong, but what I can definitely say is he puts a lot of heart and soul into his music. I was actually lucky enough to speak to Spire after his Stockholm show in May, and he really said it best, describing BNO's music as ballads. But another massive collective that's heavily affiliated with BNO, and some might call him just as popular, Scrapclub, have also been making crazy moves in Sweden's underground scene, the members being rappers Luna, Pradazife and Drux, and producer Silver. They all met through mutual friends and social media, and if I could describe their music, it'd have to be club/party music. Luna's flashy EDM style rapping just gets you hyped. Pradazife's exotic lyrics and syrupy flow just gets you hooked, and Drux's confident vocals just make you feel a bit braver. Silver's production? Crazy. But what's really fascinating about these two collectives is their insanely cult-like fan base. I have never met so many ride or die, glazing, obsessed, or parasocial fans as the BNO and Scrapclub community has. I was even told by two BNO fans that, quote unquote, back in their peak, they all knew their home addresses, which is pretty absurd, but this is the length some fans go. The phenomenon has already been proven, with Drain Gang and Sad Boys fans proving the entire world that, yes, indeed, they do not play about their Swedish white boys. I'm not really sure what makes the fans go so crazy about BNO Scrapclub, but thankfully, since they'll be performing in my city, I'm planning on documenting the event and really get to the bottom of what makes BNO Scrapclub so special. Why is the fan base so cult-like? And which members are the most beloved?
BNO, BNO. I'm hoping to see some good Buffalo Bang songs and all the other members. It's gonna be a good night.
Groudon är ändå mycket liksom, han är mycket flash liksom. Do you like Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon? Just say yes or no. Is Celesteela heavier than Groudon?
Groudon is heavier, right? Yeah. Yes, exactly.
What? My bad, Hatsu. Celesteela is actually heavier than Groudon.
Who's your favorite Scrapclub?
I'd say Luna, because he's like pretty cool. Like he aura farms like hella. I don't got the Luna cut right now, but I got it like a couple months ago. Like God.
Why are you here?
Because a lot of my friends are here, you know. It's all about the community, man. Like we get together, you know, and like even if you don't know the artist, it's all about the community. Like you meet people, you meet new people, you meet people that you met before, people that you haven't met before. I'm so drunk only.
I really like BNO. They influence me a lot. I take a lot of inspiration from them. My favorite BNO member, Buffalo Bang, Div or Spire Me. That's the ones I listen to the most. But SG Lily got some nice songs. Wither also. Damn, like that one, Repeat the Cycle, or that one with Div Useless.
The guard kicked me out, and then I asked Swoopy, like, yo, I got kicked out for just sleeping, and told me, put on the hoodie and try and get in again, man.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, I'm trying to get in again, you know? Because, like, this show was so fucking hype, man, for real. Like, shout out Scrapclub, shout out BNO.
What do you think of the Scrapclub show?
I think it was good, really good. I came here to see Eskimo, because that's my bro. But the rest of them boys were also amazing. Really good.
After the show was done, everyone was in super high spirits. I asked Div if he could sign my friend's CD, in which he happily did, and then mentioned that he lost his grills in the crowd, which must have sucked. But since I didn't manage to interview any of the BNO or Scrapclub guys, Silver invited me to his house party on Sweden's National Day to finally get a chance to interview all the guys. Anyways, here's what I ended up asking them.
Mr. Buffalo Bang, what does BNO mean to you?
Ooh. I feel like, to me, that shit, I don't know. I feel it means a lot. It means damn near everything, I feel like.
Would you say it's more a friend group or a collective?
Friend group, for sure, friend group. This is Spiro.
Hello, everybody.
My go.
Hi, Spiro.
Hello.
How would you describe BNO?
It sucks. It's absolutely shit. It's bullshit.
No, come on. Yeah, it's low key, but
It's low key. That shit is low key.
Do you think BNO will ever reach the mainstream?
Nah. Never, ever.
I'm kind of cool with it. Like, that's kind of fine.
It's not the point.
Yeah, it's not the point.
We're not even trying.
Your question was if it was more of a collective or friend group. I mean, I feel like for us it's pretty obviously more of a friend group thing. Like, because literally that's what it is, but I feel like it's easy to interpret as like a collective, because I mean from the outside perspective that is what it is. Like, it's a collective of people doing shit, but for us it was just like friends making shit, no real like deeper thought to it, I feel like.
How does it feel that now you have like 20,000 monthly listeners, over 20,000? Your music has literally reached out to so many people.
Yeah.
How does that feel from like compared to back in the day when you were just making music for fun? Like now it's like do you think it has any difference from when you used to make music back in the day, or do you feel like you've gained some status?
I feel like the natural response is like not to put too much thought into it, you know what I mean?
What does the tooth necklace symbolize?
Just the tooth, really. Like, I feel like it looked badass, and I was like, fucking with it. Like,
Did you kill it's a tooth.
yeah, that's how we do in Halmstad. We shoot, like, we kill them with arrows. Like,
Cheese it?
yeah.
Swiss cheese. Do you think in Halmstad they got bows with switches?
Maybe up in that far.
How would you explain your music?
Oh, I feel like that's I don't know, because it's like it's very like in the moment thing. Like, if I look back to like 2 years ago and I listen to it, I'm like, I don't know what I was on type shit. I don't know. I think I try at least to make it as just like vulnerable and personal as I can, especially nowadays. I feel like back then it was maybe less of that, but still like it had that in it.
It's evolved a lot though.
Also, what you saying?
It's evolved a lot, I think, his music. Yeah.
I feel like I appreciate that. I feel like that's what you gotta do. You gotta like try new shit, just like do weird shit.
And I don't know if he likes the label, but there are like hints of fifth wave emo there.
Definitely.
And
Like
it's
unintentionally.
Yeah, exactly. Because like fifth wave emo is characterized by a lot of like, you know, internet culture and like synths and stuff like that.
Like
I think you've been incorporating that a lot.
Yeah,
I think,
for sure.
recently, especially with the drums.
I feel like I listened to a lot of that in my like early, like 20s type shit, like late teens, early 20s, and I feel like that definitely had an influence on a lot of shit.
There are like a lot of different like, I don't know, waves, because it was like last summer we were just making like rap songs, literally.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember Joel said like, oh, he was like, I'm so happy to just be like rapping like bullshit again.
Yeah.
And then we made that song, The Bar.
The Bar,
yeah, which is literally just about, you know, the bar basically.
It's like we got drunk and recorded.
And then you're back on your like just straight up like, I don't know, like heavy synth emo, plane flying type shit, you know.
But I don't know. Like, to define it is difficult for sure. I don't know. And I'm not even trying to sound like pretentious about it. It's just like I really don't know, because I have a lot of influences when it comes to making music. So it's like, I feel like it's, you know.
Any specific influences?
Well, what I listen to the most, which might not be reflected as much in my Buffalo Bang project, but I listen to a lot of like black metal and DSBM and dark ambient. Like that's really in my rotation all the time. And I might show signs of it in certain songs, I feel like, but...
Oh, you might show signs of it in his completely other band. Like,
Oh yeah, you do have a DSBM band.
I do have a band,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I might show hints of it with your ass.
Yeah, that shit is like a whole different story. That's some other shit. The process is so different for that. That's like some whole other shit. But yeah, that's what I listen to mostly. And I feel like that's where I get a lot of influences from. And also like just emo music in general. Like every wave damn near.
And final question, what song that you've made means the most to you?
If I'm not counting like unreleased songs, then I might say like... No, I might say like Sideline Dweller. I feel like that one...
That's my favorite song.
Come on.
Come on now. Or Should Have Come Over.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Those two, I feel like, are... they're currently released are probably my most, probably something like that.
I do.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Couple questions for you.
Yeah.
What does BNO mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. Since like when I was a teenager, we started that shit together. So it's like it means a lot to me because you know music, everything.
And with friends.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very like drunk right now.
No, it's fine. Everyone is drunk. How would you explain your music from when you was doing it at 17, 18 to 25?
I used to make like, a lot of like emo rap shit. Like I was onto that shit. Like in the beginning when I made music, like it was like on some emo rap shit. You know Lil Peep, you know, shout out.
Oh.
No, like shout out to Gold. Nah, I swear to God.
Were you influenced by Lil Peep?
In the beginning, yeah, like dude. Like,
I feel like everyone though that was
like,
making like...
No, of course you inspired.
Like alternative rap?
Yeah. Like,
they were super...
Fuck it, like I'm not scared to say it.
So, Discotheque, what's up? Bro, I loved your song, So Anxious.
I love it too.
Yo, Seagull.
Yo.
What do you think of Scrapclub?
I love Scrapclub.
Have you been eating on tomatoes the whole night?
Yeah. I love tomatoes.
He loves tomatoes. Do you love Scrapclub?
I love Scrapclub. Shout out to JJ, Daniel. Jag glömde inte av namnen, det var bara för dramatic effect.
So Scrapclub is your favorite club?
Yeah, it's my favorite place to be when I'm in Stockholm.
Yo, what's good? I'm here with ABN Sale. What's up?
Bro, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
How much do you have to drink tonight?
This is what's left, bro. So it's been a bit.
God damn.
Can't lie, yeah.
What do you think of BNO?
Bro, I love BNO. Swoopy in the same agency as Painter, bro. So that's the nigga for sure.
It's a good night tonight. Yeah, we gotta start a GoFundMe for everyone that smokes marijuana. Like everybody gotta be on my side so we can smoke at this party. I don't like going outside. I have no jacket with me tonight, so it sucks. Yeah, that's all I wanna say.
What's up, brothers?
What's good?
I'm chilling, man. I got a couple questions for you. What does Scrapclub mean to you?
Family.
How do you manage to have such longevity in the music scene?
What that mean?
How have you managed to make music for that long and not given up?
Just fun, you know.
How did you get tapped in with all the members of Scrapclub? How did it come to form?
It's like a very long story, but I bought like some clothes from drugs, and I was like, yeah, I got a studio, you should pull up. And ever since then, we've been making music like every day.
How important is friendship in the collective?
It's very important. You know, we're family.
And you and Swoopy have not only one, but 2 collaborative projects together.
Yeah.
How did you manage to get tapped in with him?
I don't really remember. It's I know him through drugs and Luna, because they met him like back in the days. But me and him, we just met and we clicked, and then I let him move in with the in my building, because I got him an apartment in the same building. That's when we did the treasure hunt.
Oh shit!
Yes.
He just told me a story of his newest song, Sun Goes Down. He recorded the first day he was in your home studio.
Yo, it's true.
Oh, Camo, best shit, va?
I don't drink no more.
You got a Camo beer.
I don't drink no more.
Yo, okay, what does BNO mean to you? Because you were there from the very beginning. You kind of started the whole collection. What does it mean to you? What is BNO?
It's a group of guys, you know.
Do you ever think BNO will become mainstream?
Oh, definitely. Very soon in the future. Very soon future, I think.
I just recently saw your video, BNO in Copenhagen.
Oh, okay.
And that was a long time ago. So I was trying to ask you, how would you compare yourself from now compared to it back then?
Nah, you know, I've grown a lot, you know, over the years, you know. Seen a lot of new things, made a lot of new music, you know. So it's definitely a big difference on that part. But man, that was good times. Shout to Copenhagen, you know, all the boys over there.
Do you still keep in touch with Bizarius?
I was just at this show last weekend. I think.
Really?
Yeah,
He was here?
He in Stockholm, yeah. He was playing in Stockholm.
Oh shit!
So that was nice seeing him. I ain't seen him in a minute, but I see them mates. They're doing good, you know. It's always a tip of the beanie, you know. Big things coming. BNO 2 coming out soon, I think. I just gotta get on that recording. It's coming out.
And now to talk about the unsung heroes of BNO, I'm talking about the people that don't live in Sweden that I didn't have a chance to meet in real life. Opal, Tahir, Wither, SG, Lily, and Scary. Now I asked all 5 of them the 3 same questions. What does BNO mean to you guys? What got you into producing? And is it true that you guys met Spyra through the Sad Boys Discord server? Now out of the 5 of them, only Opal, Tahir, and Wither answered, so 3 out of 5 is not bad at all. Opal's answer to the first question was, BNO is to me what marked the beginning of my journey in creating music and producing. They are really good people and great friends of mine. Tahir says, BNO is a way of life. A new light in the end of a dark tunnel, especially in these bad times we're in now. But at the end of the day, we just some regular guys doing regular shit. And Wither answers with, I think everyone has a BNO. A group of friends they can always rely on or go back to. Or at least everyone wants that. And I think maybe that's what draws some people to it. Now the second question, what got you into producing? Opal kicks it off with, always wanted to produce after getting into electronic music pretty early. I think personally deadmau5 was a big reason I initially started getting interested in production, then later on Gravity Boys, Sad Boys stuff. Tahir answers with, what got me into producing? Not gonna lie, in like 2016ish, I watched this anime called Parasite. Then I started replicating one of the OSTs, think it's called Next to You. After I was replicating the notes, I thought to myself, I should try producing. Then got quickly into it and hit up this guy called Sweet Tooth via r/Chief Keef. We made quite a few beats together, mostly deleted now though. I used to play this game called the Bounce Rollout too, back when I was a kid, which is why it's heavily influenced mostly everywhere I do online. And Wither replies with, I got into producing through just stumbling across smaller, at the time producers' clips on SoundCloud. People like Oscar100, Opal, and Scary definitely pushed me to want to start. Seeing them making the exact style of beats I was searching for and having such a small audience. And now the final question. Is it true you guys met Spyra Me through the Sad Boys Discord server, which in turn led to them joining BNO? Opal replies with, and yes, this is true. Way back in 2016ish, I think. Tahir replies with, for your last question, I think they did. I didn't though. I used to upload beats way back then, and one day Scary hit me up and said he'd fuck with my music. We ended up collabing, and he sent it to Spyra, and he made Ecstasy. Then that's where we kinda all hit it off from there. That was also around the same time me and SG started making music and shit too. And concluding with Wither having the final answer, I met Opal and Scary through Discord. Yeah. I was harassing them to work with me lol. Spyra was already tapped in with him, so that's how I met him. Tahir, I think I just saw him around a lot of clips / YouTube type beat comments, and I started commenting on all his beats and harassing him to make shit with me too lol. And quick interception here. I know I said it didn't get any answers from SG, but Silver, shout out Silver, said that you could send these questions to SG and then send me the answers back. So in a sense, Silver was kind of the middleman for this. Thank you, Silver. But his response to the 3 questions were, BNO means Boys Nights Out. It's like an acronym. Some people think it refers to Canadian emo band Boys Night Out, but we're Boys Nights Out. Nights being plural, which is completely different. The second question, what got you into producing? I got into making music when I was 3 years old, playing violin. I would come up with lyrics and melodies in my head. Then like middle school, I got FL Studio Demo with that Lex Luger drum kit, smiling imp emoji. And then his response to the third question, I joined BNO because I went to Stockholm for summer vacation. We all stayed in an Airbnb and engaged in drugs, rock and roll, and debauchery. I think the term BNO already existed before that, but the trip really solidified the group. Made everything feel official. There's an excerpt in the BNO in Copenhagen video where Bizarius tells us, the viewers, that the idea of the concert they had was to unite Scandinavian underground rap. All the Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian underground rappers uniting together and having a fun time. I really like that idea. I feel like we, in the underground scene, should stick together with each other. Because come on now. Out of the 8 billion people on this earth, how many really know of BNO? How many know of Scrapclub? How many are familiar with Wither's, Opal's, or Tahir's production? BNO and Scrapclub have been making music since I was a teenager, and the fact that I still listen to them at this grown age definitely still means something. But if you want my honest opinion though, I feel like they just started, and I'm expecting a lot more in the future. Huge shout out to everybody that helped me make this video. Thank you Taha and Siegel for being behind the camera. Thank you Ceramix and Silver for letting me film at the show. And thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully I was able to show you guys a couple more new things about your favorite collectives. And until next time, peace.